better what?
Not had, Sir Charles. Got. There's a subtle but substantial difference.
Hunter, what the hell are you talking about?
On the doorstep, in a basket, with an advice note attached. You can give him a better life than I can, etc., etc., etc. Talk about East Lynne.
Well, no trouble there. The police?
She won't.
Won't?
Oh, no, she's equipped herself with enough bottles, baby food, sundry other necessities to last him till he becomes a managing director.
Hunter, grow up. Well, she's got to report it.
Oh, out of the question, she says. That's why I'm telling you. I hoped perhaps you could pull a few influential strings.
But there are no strings to pull. Look, she'll just have to pass it on to, well, whoever handles this sort of... Well, good grief, we all pay national insurance. It's criminal for her to keep it. Did you tell her that?
Repeatedly.
What did she say?
My command of Kennington vernacular wouldn't do justice to it, Sir Charles.
Well, you should have ordered her to report it.
Mrs. Thursday? I suppose one could say we've been left holding the baby. Not that one would, of course.
Hunter, it's got to go. It's got to go to a home.
It's not an it, Sir Charles. He's a he. What's more, I rather think he's got one.
La 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 There, ducks. It's not made to measure, but it's your little home.
Good morning. Mrs. Thursday's residence?
Yes, good morning.
Potter, Mr. Ralph Potter of the Pretty Baby Boutique. I am expected.
Oh, yes, it was me that spoke to you on the phone, actually. Come in, please.
Thank you.
That's only temporary. An old one of the cook's. Just till the new one's ready.
Oh, good.
If you'll just take a seat, I'll...
Thank you.
Excuse me.
10, 12, 14... Hang on a minute! 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Come in! Sorry, dear. I was counting.
Sorry to disturb you, Mum. It's Mr. Potter.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Potter, Mum, he's waiting.
Oh, well, show him in, dear.
Yes, Mum.
Who?
Who what, Mum?
Who's Mr. Potter when he's at home?
The Pretty Baby Boutique. About the pram and the cot.
Oh, yes. Oh, dear, I'm all in a dither this morning.
Well, you wear up half the night. It's not surprising.
Oh, half an hour. Poor little chap had a bit of wind, but he was as good as gold after I sung to him. Oh, all right, dear. We'll show Mr. Potter in. Quick.
Would you come this way, Mr. Potter, please? Mrs. Thursday will see you now.
Thank you.
Mr. Potter, Mum.
Mrs. Thursday, an honor. May I say, what a very great honor.
Oh, thank you, I'm sure.
You're not the happy mother, of course. No, no, of course not. The charming grandmother.
Would you like to take a seat?
Thank you. Nonetheless, as we always say in the trade, where a new arrival is concerned, the grandmother is the one to please.
Well, not in this case, Mr. Potter.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I think the new arrival's the one that's got to be pleased. Me not being in the trade, of course.
Yes.
Shall we have a look at your leaflets?
Not that I mind standing in the middle of a building site laying the first brick while a battalion of sneering laborers lean on their pickaxes.
Oh, I'm sure that was merely imagination, Sir Charles.
Imagination? This is not imagination. This is real, live Paddington mud.
Actually, I was referring to the sneering.
I take it coffee is required.
Yes, please, Jean.
Any biscuits?
Digestive.
And Jean.
Oh, Mr. Hunter, I think we can run to a couple of chocolate rolls.
And Miss Mackenzie, no remarks about this not being my office this morning. I am acting chairman during Mrs. Thursday's
Indisposition.
indisposition.
Very good, Sir Charles.
Yes, a little warning might have been more British. It's not very easy ad-libbing a speech, you
I
know.
thought you did splendidly.
You might at least have brought along her notes.
Slipped my mind. I was helping her bath the baby.
This is the second day, Hunter.
I know.
How much longer is it going on?
That I don't know.
Well, she's got responsibilities. She's the chairman of a group of 40 companies.
My very words.
What did she say?
That she didn't believe in a mother going out to work unless there was no money for the rent and nothing in the pantry.
Hello there, me old cocker. How are we, matey? Happy in our work, eh? Oh, he's a beauty. Right, Alice, ready when you... Yeah, I thought you were supposed to face makeup.
Bill, do you mind? I've got company.
Sorry, Alice. Excuse me, mate.
Not at all, sir. Oh, this isn't the happy father, is it?
No, it isn't. What is it, Bill? I mean, Sally will tell you what's for dinner if that's what you're coming about.
No, it ain't that. You promised.
Promise what?
Me and the nipper. When you borrowed that pram, you promised I could take him out for an
That's
hour.
right, yes.
Yeah.
Well, don't you be late back.
Yeah, no.
1 o'clock's feeding time for both of you.
Right, love, yes. Right, love.
Oh, Bill.
What? Here, wait. Oh,
Here. Now, you're going to take care in the traffic, won't you?
Yes, love.
Crossing the road and
Yes,
that.
love.
How far you going?
well, just around the park, that's all.
Sure.
Of course I'm sure.
Well, promise.
Promise what?
Well, that you'll take care and not let him out of your sight.
No, I won't do that.
There
love.
you are. That's
Yeah.
you ready.
All right, love.
Yeah, you better wheel the baby in so I can see he's wrapped up nice and warm.
Yeah, look, it's only a bit for a walk, you know. It ain't the London to Brighton. Sally? Sally? There's someone at the door, love.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. I did hear it.
That's a good girl.
Good morning. Is Mrs. Thursday in, please? Yes, madam. What name is it, please?
Smith, Mrs. Smith. She doesn't know me.
Do come in.
Thank you.
I'm afraid Mrs. Thursday's engaged at the moment. Do you have an appointment?
Pardon?
Is she expecting you?
No, she's not expecting me.
Oh, if you'd care to wait a moment, I'll see when she'll be free.
Thank you.
If you'd take a seat.
Thank you.
Mrs. Thursday will see you in a few minutes if you wouldn't mind waiting.
No, that's fine. I mean, yes, I will.
All right then, Alice. Back at 1.
Yes, and for every minute you're late, you owe me a tenner.
Hey, that reminds me, love.
Oh, yes, I thought it might. Well, pass my purse on the table there. That beats me. What you want money for, just going round the park?
Oh, I just want a paper and a packet of fags, that's all, love. If I... Oh, cool. Hey, you gonna pick this pram, Alice? Oh.
Which one is that, sir?
Nah, that's what I call a pram, like a Sherman tank, only bigger.
Yes, well, it ain't decided for definite,
Oh.
but I would like one like that with his name on the side.
Oh, most attractive, madam, the personal monogram. Yes, in gold leaf picked out against the maroon coachwork.
Yes, that's nice, that is. His name, you know, Peter, all done in gold.
Or even more so with the two-tone effect. Say maroon and silver grey with perhaps a sun canopy and cream silk.
I don't think that might be a bit too posh.
Only the best for baby, Mrs. Thursday. Our sentiments, just as much as any mother's.
That's right. If you don't want to give them the best, why have them? That's what I've always said.
All right then, love. I'll be back.
Well, now, mind Bill, and take care.
Yes, I will, Alice. I'll watch him, love. Morning. There we are. He's a little belter, ain't he, eh? Hey, look at them little fish flying around here. Next heavyweight champion in England, this little man. Yep. Here, cover him up. Would you open the door for me, love? Hey, will you open the door for me, love? Hey, love, will you open the door for me? Open the door for me, that's a good girl. There we are, the little fella. That's it. Thank you, love. Goodbye.
And once again, many thanks, madam, for your most highly esteemed order.
Granted, I'm sure.
I'm sure you'll find every satisfaction.
Well, so long as it's like what the baby Duke had, that's the main thing.
Yes, I'm sure that's the simplest thing in the world to manage, madam.
Oh, well, goodbye, Mr. Potter, and thank you.
Thank you, madam. My pleasure. Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Oh, the gift of the gab, real old natural, wasn't he?
He did go on a bit.
Oh, well, that's his job, you see. That's sale talk, that is. Well, where is she?
Who, madam?
You said a Mrs. Smith was waiting to see me.
Isn't she in the drawing room?
No.
Oh, she was sitting here. I thought perhaps you told her to go in.
I haven't even seen her. Oh, well, perhaps she got fed up waiting.
She said she would, though, and then she doesn't.
Oh, well, it can't have been important.
Don't drop it. Yeah, there he is.
Got him. Got him.
Yes, yeah, I got him. Ah. Thank you, matey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, boy.
Actually, there is one bright side.
Is there?
We employ a public relations firm. Why not let them go to town on it?
What?
Publicize it.
It's supposed to be a secret. You get apoplexy every time the telephone rings.
And then when the authorities have found the real mother, Mrs. Thursday can adopt the child legally. Think of the publicity.
I am.
Yes, she could adopt scores of homeless children. Oh, that'd be worth an OBE at least. In due time, of course.
Goody.
Don't scoff, Hunter. In our kind of business, an award in the New Year's honors list would go down very well in the American market. You going to phone the PR boys?
I'm going to lunch. It's 1 o'clock.
Well, it's nice to see your ugly mug again, Bill. I'll say that for you.
Yeah, cheers, Harry.
Bottoms up. Ain't there no pubs up west, then?
Go not where I can get a bucksheet pint, mate, now.
You can't hear, mate, neither. I've got 'em all chalked up, and that's the third you've had up to now.
Yeah, not often you I won't get a bucksheet pint. I mean off the boys. Hey, where are the boys? Tommy and Big Sid and Ginger and them.
Friday, drawing the dole money. We'll be in for one.
Here, I can't wait that long, Harry. I've got to be back by 1. I promised our Alice.
Oh, you'll be feeling the weight of her hand round your ear hole then, won't you?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Harry?
Don't go by that, mate. That ain't gone proper since Preston knocked Spurs out of the cup. And our Ginger, he threw a pint pot at it.